Hey crew, it's Pitt, and I'm back with another reaction video. Today we're going to be checking out my boy Ren. I'm catching up on him. I don't know a whole lot about him, but everything I've seen I've liked. This one's not as long as the last one, but we're going to dig in and see what he's got to say about Sick Boi. Let's go. That beat though.
Thank you for coming in today.
Thanks for seeing me.
Looking at your file here, it seems there's a very apparent interplay with your emotional state and your physical body. Have you ever heard of the trauma response?
I don't think so.
Allow me to introduce you to the concept.
Basically, our bodies can get stuck in a negative feedback loop. Our subconscious can repeat patterns from the past, which can have a pretty drastic downstream effect on our biology. Essentially, your mind is making you sick.
That's true. Your body can physically react to mental stimulation, even past stimulation. That is the foundation that post-traumatic stress disorder is built upon, right? And that what you see and do can change who you are and how you see yourself. And it is hard sometimes to come to terms with that. And normally, it involves a lot of talking to someone. Like, we spend way too much time medicating things that we need to be talking through and experiencing. Like, you're meant to feel the emotions. You are not. It is not fair to you to have been subjected to these things. But those things are growth and stepping stones leading to the better you. I know that is hard to hear. That is remarkably hard to hear, and you're probably pissed off at me for saying it. But it is true. There's nothing that you experience in this life that you did not agree to prior to this life. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, I've got other videos on that. But everything is leading to a better you, should you choose to become that. All right, let's not medicate. Let's talk about and grow from. That's what we want to do. All right, let's go. And Ren does. Ren talked about it, right?
Sick boy, bitten by a tick boy, looking for that fix boy, anabolic steroids, damn so, poster boy, pass out, white noise, quick fix, snake oil, I'm about to break boy. Oh, what a shame, he's in pain, have another go, take another pill, here, take a couple more, let's see how you're doing in another week or so.
Is that not, that's exactly what they do, right? They're like, oh, you're not feeling well? Here, take these petrochemical-based pharmaceuticals and then see if you're better in a week. And if you're not better in a week, they increase the dose.
You'll be feeling worse when the side effects will show. Derealization, medical patient, losing patience with the process, walking hand in hand with Satan, complications with the medication, inflammation, dehydration, inhalation,
Inflammation, dehydration. What? Y'all motherfuckers don't know nothing. That's what he just said. That's, bruh. Information dehydration. What?
Hand in hand with Satan, complications with the medication, inflammation, dehydration, inhalation, aggravation, building up a toleration. Drown, soccer drown, soccer drown, soccer drown. I've been feeling like I'm drowning with my feet upon the ground. I've been screaming, I've been shouting, but I never make a sound. I've been looking for a way out, but I always seem to drown.
Is this all making sense?
He said, I've been looking for a way out, but I always seem to drown. The way out is up.
Yeah, I think so.
Good. What I propose we do is we try to pinpoint the exact experiences from the past that are keeping you stuck. What can you tell me about your childhood?
I can't really think.
It's okay if nothing comes up right away. What I'd like you to do is take some deep breaths with me. In and out. In and out. Good. Now tell me the first thing that comes to your mind.
I feel like it's not me, it's the world that's it. We're given everything we need and we commoditize it.
That is a very common problem, right? We have somehow got to the point where we have started to demonize ambition for the sake of convenience. We have become so accustomed to the convenience of our lives that we are demonizing people who live a simplified one, or revering it to such a degree that it is kind of ridiculous. There are measures that we could take to more efficiently use the resources that we have. That is absolutely true. But the whole we need to quit commercializing and quit being ambitious and quit doing things is entirely what is wrong already.
Feel like it's not me, it's the world that's sick. We're giving everything we.
But it should be a whole lot easier, right? It should not be as antagonistic as it is in the material world. Like, it is up to each of us to ensure the cooperation with each of us, right? That's why communism cannot work. It's why libertarians, like the anarcho, that can't work, because there's requirements that are put upon you. Like, you need to have society, and so to progress past the point of society, we have to have a reason for ambition.
First thing that comes to your mind.
I feel like it's not me, it's the world that's sick. We're given everything we need and we commoditize it. We consume, we destroy like we're parasitic. Science tells us that it's suicide and still we commit.
It's a responsibility problem.
We are sick, we are standing on a cliff in the name of progress. We jump off the precipice.
We're not on the cliff that you think we are.
I'm not.
Like, if you're listening to anybody that is mainstream as far as the scientific consensus goes, you are probably wrong. Like, I know that sounds awfully arrogant of me to say, but it is not really me saying it. There are extensive videos on why that is, and there are theories that actually work without any funny math, and there are absolutely things to be concerned about, but none of them are carbon.
Sick, I'm the virus, you're the virus, hypocrite. How can you sit there with that smile on and tell me that I'm sick? Sick boy, looking for a fix, boy. Push it down in public, quick pose for the pick, boy. Record label meetings that commodify your gift, boy. I'm so upset, don't you wanna be a rich boy? Fuck no, industry is cutthroat. I've been doing bits by myself, swimming backstroke, walking on a tightrope, rapping with a slit throat. The way that we persist is like the ending of a bad joke. As the people evolve, we're complacent to assailants and we do what we're told. Counterintelligence, a sight to behold. Rape the earth of all resources and we bleed it for gold. And we bleed it for
Again,
wealth, we bleed it for fame. But when you bleed it, can you tell me what the fuck will remain? And I'm bleeding myself, I bleed in my brain. While I'm bleeding, I'm the reason, cause I'm doing the same.
there's a whole lot there. That was great. Like, that's what goes through people's minds, right? That's how anxiety works. Like, worrying about things that you really don't need to worry about, obsessing over things that are really not even a problem. Like, that's literally how anxiety works. And so that was a good expression of it. And the fact that all they want to do is throw some pills at you and commercialize it, because that's what that is like, we got away from the days of the shaman when you would go to the medicine man and he would help to heal you spiritually and physically, right? He would help to balance whatever was wrong with you, and you can make arguments to the effectiveness of that or the not effectiveness of that. That is not my argument. I don't even care what you think about it. I know magic is real. So this was great. There was a whole lot here. Like, obviously we hold a little bit different socioeconomic leanings, but that is to be expected considering his age. When I was his age, I held a lot of the same leanings, and nothing but time and education can erase that. The interesting thing is, though, the more education you get and the more that you research and think about actual economic topics, the more you lean towards where I'm at and away from where he's at. It's just how that works. The more facts you have, the more you move towards my position. Anyway, Ren, this was great music. I loved it. I cannot wait to dive into some more. Like, I drag it out. You know, I do that because I have to, because I don't want to be just doing one guy all the time. That's not what we're about here. We like to talk about the issues as they come up, and Ren is great for that. So thank you very much for this. I appreciate it. Anything that gives me a chance to run my mouth and is a good one, right? To the crew, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate every single minute that you are here with me, and I am praying for you every single day. Until next time, I love you, and you are perfect, whole, and complete just the way that you are. This has been Pittstake. Peace.